So today's episode is a little bit different because this isn't just about a cocktail, it's really about the object that it lives in. Now, we all know that tiki mugs have always been more than glassware. They're really sculptures full of storytelling and history, sometimes all at once. And every now and then one comes along that really earns its place behind my bar. And this mug itself is Tiki Shark Brad Parker's newest limited edition mug, created in collaboration with Polynesian Fire. And it's special because this is the first Polynesian Fire mug that's ever been released. So this mug was chosen from a long list of artists, and the project ultimately landed with Brad because his style just felt right. All those bold lines and that sense of controlled chaos that Brad is known for feels right at home with Polynesian Fire. So there are only 150 mugs total in this run. Each one is signed and numbered, but about 100 remain available. And of those 100, every mug comes housed in a custom wooden crate and includes a fire knife shaped swizzle stick, custom made just for this release. Now note, I do not have the swizzle stick itself, so I just threw a skewer on there. So to break it in, I wanted a drink that could actually live up to the mug and the name itself. So something that was layered and spicy and unapologetically bold. So today I'm making the Fire on the Mountain. It's a cocktail from Connor Giles, bar manager of the Prei Speakeasy in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. It's a bar known for its thoughtful balance of classic technique and modern tropical flavors. So there's a lot of ingredients for this cocktail, and you'll find out that most are 3/4 of an ounce. So we're gonna need 4 different rums, and those rums are Betty Page Spiced Rum, Denizen 8-Year, Hamilton's Breezeway Blend, and Plantaray OFTD. And to start, you'll need 3/4 of an ounce of cinnamon syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of orange juice, 3/4 of an ounce of pineapple juice, 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, 1/2 of an ounce of Allspice Dram, 3/4 of an ounce of spiced rum, 3/4 of an ounce of light rum, and 3/4 of an ounce of an aged Jamaican. A few dashes of bitters. I am using the Taboo Kitten Tiki bitters. Fill the tin with ice and give it a whip shake. Fill your glass or mug with fresh ice and double strain the drink over the ice. Then float 1/2 of an ounce of OFTD. And with that, the Fire on the Mountain comes together. So let's give it a shot. So yeah, when you first take a drink, this is a kind of a layered cocktail, right? You're gonna get that citrus up front, that orange juice and that lime, and then that spice with the multitude of spice, that cinnamon and that allspice, and then the spiced rum itself. And then all the rums really kind of show themselves. They're rich and just enough overproof heat to remind you that, you know, it's called the Fire on the Mountain. It's a balanced drink. It's actually really, really delicious. And I think depending on the cinnamon syrup that you use, it's going to be a little bit different. If you use a lighter cinnamon syrup or a heavier cinnamon syrup, one that tastes like, you know, Big Red or whatever, and, you know, just a lighter cinnamon syrup, it's going to be completely different. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's a solid drink. Like I said, it's a lot of ingredients. It's going to be one that's easy to memorize because basically everything is 3/4 of an ounce, with the exception of the Allspice Dram, the Tiki bitters, of course, and then the OFTD float. So it's all right there, and it's all really easy to remember. So definitely give this cocktail a shot. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. But as for the episode and why we're here, the Polynesian Fire Luau mug, Tiki Shark asked me to create an episode kind of featuring this mug and a few more details on the mug itself. So there is a release party planned for early spring at the Aku Aku Tiki Bar in Polynesian Fire in Orlando. There will be more details coming soon, so I will have all the information that I have linked below, so stay tuned to the Aku Aku Tiki Bar website, their social media, and then Tiki Shark's social media as well. So if this mug is something that really speaks to you, something that you really want, you know, don't hesitate. There's 150 of them, right? There's roughly 100 left, so they're gonna go really quickly. So it's not something that it's not something you can wait on. Once they're gone, and I mean, it's a cool ass mug, so it's probably gonna be something that you're hunting for later on if you don't get it. So That all being said, once again, thank you to Aku Aku Tiki Bar, and thank you to Tiki Shark for sending me this fantastic mug. Thank you, Jacob Medina, for packaging it and sending it my way. So that all being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions on this mug, let me know. I will relay them to Tiki Shark and try to get you the answers that you're looking for. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Kole Maluna, cheers, and enjoy.